All right, so for those of you who know me, know I have the All Black Author Book Drive where I select books, collect books mostly um, from authors. In the last 2 years, I've had authors donate their books. And then every now and again, I'll come across a dope sale, whether it's Ollie's or you'll see things on Amazon, and I'll receive donations to get books. So one thing I did differently this year, instead of just showing up at events and giving out books, I started doing speed book dating with different organizations, but I'll admit with those organizations, they didn't have as much people as I thought. So I ended up having a lot of books just sitting there. So in order to kind of lessen the number of books that I have to save space in my house, I reached out. One particular young lady, I went to church with her father back in the day, and she's a new teacher, so I reached out to her and gave her a whole bunch of children's books that I had. I want to say she teaches fourth or fifth grade here in the Columbia area, either the Columbia or the Lexington area. And then this right here, Talonia Lance, who is a counselor here in Columbia, and she's also an artist that people call her Tony Esther. She was saying something about reading, and I reached out to her and said, well, I have some books, so if you want some books in your office, let me know. So reached out to her, gave her some books, and then she was like, why didn't you include your books? I was just like, I wasn't thinking. And then reached out back up to her and like, well, can you support me financially? What I mean by that is buy the books that I gave you. And she's like, I got you, don't worry about it. And she pre-ordered Eminence, my next poetry anthology that will definitely be out by the end of this year. So I don't know if I can keep doing this because I have an event next Monday on the 13th. And if I have any left and they're not the age group that I teach, because I do teach adult ed, and I think I'm going to put some of these books in my library at my school. If I have any left, definitely, and you're a teacher and you would like some books for your classroom, reach out to me to see what I have left. I'll admit some of the events I've been going to, it's kind of been like a slow burn, if that makes sense. But nevertheless, just know that I am trying to get these books out however ways I can, because the reality is, as a teacher, I understand how expensive it can be to populate your classroom library. I do understand also as a parent. So if I can help you build your classroom library or build your home library at the house, if you have organizations where you want someone to come in and do a book talk with the kids, I would gladly come in, and if I have any books left, they can pick from that selection. But I don't just mind coming in and doing book talks with classrooms. With my teaching schedule, I do have availability definitely on Tuesdays and Thursdays after 12:30. So reach out to me, see what we can do, but just know that All Black Author Book Drive is a year-long initiative. If you want to learn how you can help and contribute to help us keep this going, reach out, go to my website, click under events, and it will tell you what you need to do, where you need to go, how you can contact me, and let's just keep this going.